It's week 1 of the National Football League, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Lions and the Browns, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now, after that long off-season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year to play one game. And now you lace them up, strap the helmets on, and it kicks off what should be another exciting NFL football season.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the quarterback now in his 4th NFL campaign.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts. New teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
Here we go, Bronco switch, Rock, alert!
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Once you get down into this part of the field, most teams call it the red area, you have to finish by capitalizing with 6 points. Anything less than that feels like a little bit of a letdown, and after that sack, their chances of coming away with 6 get a lot more difficult.
Now give on the ground, and a determined run there. He gets about 7 yards inside the 10-yard line. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. He gets free. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Not going for two, they'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Lions have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They are obviously still smarting from that pick six a moment ago. Quick 7-0 hole. Try to start digging out now with 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Back to throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He'll take this in back at the 16. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the rookie quarterback, the young man from the University of Michigan.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. His franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. But what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan
This one intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. The extra point. Up and good. And the Browns will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to take over for their second possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Johnny Newton there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. So, for here's a 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's 2nd and 6. Sending a receiver right. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go, Shaq.
Blitz coming. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. Here's their punter now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Throwing now from the gun. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one's broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions, as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
Ready up. Set.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a...
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Lions.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The Browns offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to the air one more time. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's the punter now, as he is on to punt for Cleveland. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Lions offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
3rd and 9. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He'll keep this on the zone read. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Browns have it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
It'll grind out a couple of yards, give them a little bit of space out to the 3. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. The Browns getting their punting team out there as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Lions offense and their running back set to go once more. 1st and 10. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Right back to Kittle. That's another one. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he's going to be taken down. Injury on the field, and it is George Kittle who is in some discomfort. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. No handoff. He'll keep it himself. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Detroit. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions up their lead. It's now 24-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Terrion Arnold. And the Lions are going to get it back here just past the 35.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
1st and 10 now from the 36. Drive will start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Second and 7. They'll look to throw again. They'll look to set up the screen here. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now a handoff, running right. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Here's a designed run. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. To the air now on 1st and 10. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. This is brought in downfield by Jeudy. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field.
Here we go, sack.
They'll look to throw yet again. To the outside, that's St. Brown. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Hey, check that. Shot alert, shot reload, reload.
That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.